Well, good afternoon and welcome to Tea Time on BBC Radio Leeds. My next guest is a multi-platinum selling artist, Brit Award nominated goddess with a velvet voice, a voice just utterly breathtaking, and her new album is a work of genius. I think it's possibly fair to say. Welcome to the show, Rumer. Hello, Rumer.
Hi, Gail. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for coming in today. You have a friend with you today, and I'm going to introduce you now to Alex Irving, and Alex is from the charity FLOE. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you for joining me. Now, something very special is happening tonight, Rumer.
Yes, it's the release day of my new album, This Girl's in Love, a Bacharach and David songbook, and we've come to Leeds especially to do the launch here.
So this is your only gig outside London, and you've come to Yorkshire absolutely specially.
Yes.
Why is that? You tell me.
Because I didn't come to Leeds last time, so I wanted to, come to Yorkshire. And also because I wanted to show solidarity with the people of Yorkshire and the Council of East Riding and all the good people who have rejected the Grimston Beagle puppy farm that has got planning permission from the government. And I want to, highlight the plight of the Yorkshire Beagles, basically.
And that is what Alex's charity is all about. So when you're raising money tonight from ticket sales, the money will go directly into the charity. So what does the charity do, FLOE?
Well, For Life on Earth is an alliance of foremost medical science experts who campaign solely on the basis of science to stop animal experiments because it's failing human medicine, it's failing patients, and the current system is delaying the discovery of cures. It's now proven that the body of an animal doesn't respond the same way as a human. So animal experiments, such as the Beagles in Grimston, they're going to go through cruel experiments for no benefit to human medicine. So FLOE is there to expose this using top science and top scientists.
And it's a registered charity?
It's not registered, no. We run it ourselves. We do get donations, but it's not registered. It's not been going more than 5 years. It sort of got set up, one of the main triggers was the Yorkshire Beagles, because this has an unprecedented scale of breeding dogs for laboratory experiments at a time when actually the scientific community, including pharmaceutical companies, are saying this doesn't work, and that's why we're not discovering drugs. But they have to do it by the law, but the law hasn't kept up with science. It's 70 years old.
So the money that is raised, that just sort of goes into your campaigns?
Yes, it goes into our campaign, which is largely on getting the message out there, doing lots of media and press. The ultimate goal of For Life on Earth is we are orchestrating a science hearing, a very top level science hearing between the scientific community who say this doesn't work and it must stop, and they must present their evidence in front of a panel of scientists against those that continue to claim, without any scientific evidence, that the body of an animal, whether it's a rodent or a dog, can benefit human medicine from the data. So there is no evidence, but and at the moment we have set it all up. We've got Michael Mansfield QC, who has overseen this very robust set of guidelines, and it's all there. We're ready to go. That's what we're going to orchestrate. We've got 150 MPs supporting us. The problem at the moment is those that experiment on animals are refusing to submit their evidence and take part in the hearing. It's just a hearing, and we need to put pressure on them. So our campaign, the money is spent on getting out to the media, getting people to support us and writing to their MPs and saying, if they've got nothing to hide, why won't they have a public hearing for MPs?
And as far as you're concerned, Rumer, you're a dog lover, so this is why this is your charity.
I'm absolutely dog mad, and everyone probably knows this who follows me on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. I'm absolutely dog mad. I have a dog. His name's Alfie. He is my precious, my light of my world.
What kind is he?
Oh, he's a mongrel. He's from rescue. Oh. So we're not sure what he is. He's he looks like Tramp from Lady and the Tramp.
Oh.
And no, he's just a character. I just love him so much. And when I got Alfie, I just love him so much, and I just couldn't bear the thought of anything happening to dogs. And so I've got involved in so many, dog-related charities, and especially in Asia, the heinous dog meat trade and everything's going on over there. But what was really hard for me to understand was how could this be happening here, in the UK? And I was delighted to know that Yorkshire had rejected it, and they had refused planning permission, and the people of Yorkshire were horrified by it. But it was central government that approved it. And I just can't believe that they've overridden the Yorkshire Council and they have gone ahead and granted permission for this Beagle breeding facility that will breed 2,000 Beagle puppies a year to go and be cruelly tested on for absolutely no purpose whatsoever. And it just does, like Alex said, doesn't work. So I'm just here because I just feel like I really wanted to come to Yorkshire to sing, to do a concert. I'm not coming to preach or anything. I'm just coming to do my concert here, just to make my presence known, to feel, to just be here, like a vigil in a way, because I'm very, very upset and sad about what's going to happen to these poor dogs.
So what's the concert going to be like? Are there a lot of people, or is it just you? Is it an orchestra?
Do you know what? It's actually going to be fairly intimate. Normally, in London when I do the shows, it can be a little bit more pizzazzy, because the record company wants to pay for the strings and all this stuff. But we're not having drums, so actually it's going to be a bit more acoustic and a bit more intimate.
Well, what else do you need apart from your beautiful, beautiful voice?
Well, some people go, "Oh, I don't like the drums because they're too loud. I can't hear you." So actually, I think people might like that. I'm not, singing with the drums. So yeah, it'll be fairly intimate, and it would just be like any other gig. We're just going to make sure that all the proceeds go to For Life on Earth and merchandise, and and just and if anyone wants a leaflet, they can take one. But it's not going to be like, we're not trying to put any, drive anything home. I hope everybody has a nice evening.
Gail Lofthouse,
BBC Radio Leeds. That's Rumer speaking with me earlier today.